Hi folks, how are you? My name is Bryn Diaz and I am half of the Happy Hour Haulers. With me I have
Janet Adams.
She's the other half of the
Happy Hour Haulers.
And today we have a haul from our dear friend Akita at Akita Avenue from Whatnot. She does auctions, and John do auctions on Whatnot Sunday mornings at 11 o'clock. They also do bag auctions, purse auctions Saturday at 11 o'clock.
Birkenstock.
Birkenstocks. Typically they do shoes and bags and occasionally some clothes. We have one, this is from 6/9, so June 9th. This is from Akita. I'm not sure what this is. It's bags.
Some of these have been sitting for a little bit, but I decided that I was going to be much more committed about sharing our hauls that we get on Whatnot, since it is our primary way of sourcing right now.
We must have won something.
Aww.
Oh, we won a little bracelet. It's really cute.
That is really cute.
Okay, Jan.
And so,
Here, Janet.
we are going to be sharing and unboxing. It's not quite thread up, but we get to pick everything.
Yes.
And it's, at this point, it's still a mystery
It's
to us
still a
because
mystery.
it's been a while since we looked
Absolutely.
at this stuff.
Oh, these are no bulls. I like no bulls. These are size, let's see, US 7.
Men's 7, women's 8.5.
Yep.
So they're unisex shoes. They are like new.
They're very lightweight.
I think they are new if you look at the bottom soles.
Yep, they are new. They are very lightweight. They have a nice traditional gum sole. They have a white, they're colored white. They're colored white. They're nice. They have a, they're textured. They're really cool. I like them. I don't know much about the brand. Janet, if you want to elaborate on that.
I don't know much
brand.
about the brand either, except for they resell well, which is basically my rule. They'll start showing a shoe, and I'll do a quick Poshmark search on sold comps, not listed, on sold comps. And if it's got good resale value, that's basically, one of my main qualifiers to think about bidding on something.
These are size 11.5 Hokas.
Oh yeah.
Men's 11.5 Hokas. They do have some wear.
Yep.
Overall, they're in pretty good condition. Not much heel drag. Inside looks good. They're blue. Hey, I don't know the style. I don't know the style of Hokas.
Hoka's notorious. I see some holes in the heels too.
Oh yeah, holes in the heels. They're notorious for that. Small holes in the heels.
I think that Hoka's have really soft rubber
They don't last
soles,
very long.
so they don't hold tread very well.
No, they don't last very long.
But I think that that's also what makes them so comfortable and gives you that extra cushion.
Yep.
And why doctors and nurses and, my doctor recommended that I wear them with my arthritis because they're just so good for your feet.
That's what we've graduated to here, folks, during dinner time conversations. We are now talking about all of our ailments. I talked to Janet about this. I said, are we going to turn into this? Yeah, we sure are.
Hey, look at that. It's happening.
All of our ailments we discussed, mostly Janet's, not mine yet. However, this past week it's really been about my ailments, which I kind of had to
which was wonderful for
watch
me.
my lip because I tend to pick on the allergens here at the house.
And so tell them what happened to you.
Well, I had a knee ache. It was really bad. My knee hurt really, really bad. I thought I broke something. Then I went to the doctors and it wasn't good. The doctor basically said I'm old, fat, tired, and I need to lose weight and stop.
And it's probably arthritis.
Probably arthritis. Yeah, I didn't want to say that. These are Tecovas. Now,
Those are nice.
Now, Tecovas, I don't know if you folks have any idea what Tecovas are. I did not. I was working out of town and I was talking to, I can't remember if it was a supervisor. It was one of my managers or one of my supervisors. And they were talking about Tecovas, and I was like, what's Tecovas? And they were like, they're a boot made in Mexico, and they're handmade. Each boot is made like by hand, and they are outstanding quality. They're just amazing. Now these have never been worn. These are brand new Tecovas. They have Vibram soles. They're brand new. They still have the the paper. Bag, and they are size, gosh, they're beautiful. Oh my goodness. They're size 10 and a half men's, handmade in Leon, Mexico. They're wonderful.
Are you gonna try them or no?
I would like to, but they're not gonna, I don't think they'll fit me. But I will try because I do like Tecovas and they're brown suede. And they feel like butter.
They're beautiful.
I can't remember.
Where's the invoice for this? What did we pay? I bet that I paid up significantly.
For the Tecovas?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh yeah. We paid 62 with shipping was probably close to 70. Shipping and tax. Oh, that's your favorite style.
Yes.
That's like...
These are my new favorite style.
Oh wait, they'll fit me. What size are they?
42s.
Ooh, that makes my day. I paid up for these too, though. $34.
Probably because they were
So probably
versus
close to 40 with shipping.
43s, you would have stopped bidding. What's
Those are
the
nice.
style? What's the name of these? The style of these?
I don't
can't
know.
remember.
I don't know.
But they're outstanding. The hardly ever worn. Probably with socks because you can see the...
Yeah. No toe prints.
These are jams. I thought they were 43s. They were 42s. Well, I should only put one down there because they're going to be mismatched with one other one. So. Oh, hey, Dad. Did they fit you?
Yeah, they fit me.
Okay.
Do you like them?
I got them down. Yeah, I like them.
Are you going to keep them?
I'm gonna keep them.
Hey.
Good.
Thanks, Akita.
Thanks, Akita.
Thanks,
Love
John.
Frank. Thank you,
Love
John.
Frank.
These are U.S.
Thank
men's
you.
Doc
Thank
Martens.
you.
Frank tried on the LL Bean boots from our last video, and he likes them.
He's got them on. They fit him. So he is an 11
Strutting
and a
around
half,
the house.
12. They fit him. They're size 11. So LL Bean does size true. Doc Martens. Okay, so Janet, when we used to wait tables, Janet used to wear these waiting tables, and they are the heaviest shoes.
They're so
ever.
heavy.
And she would wear them, and I'm like, how can you wear those? I would wear Birkenstocks, the plastic ones, and float around, but she would wear these.
I wore Doc Martens
Oh my gosh, they're
from
so
my
heavy.
early 20s
They're so
until
heavy. But
I
they're nice and they're
retired
expensive.
from waiting tables, which was in 2019. And I don't think that I ever wore... I occasionally would wear Danskos, but I didn't like the heel on them. Because you have to have slip resistant, which Doc Martens are. They are the most comfortable, the most incredible shoe, and it did not bother me at all that they were heavy.
They are the heaviest
I felt so
shoes.
supported.
I tried them on after Janet had them. I was like, oh, Janet's wearing them. Because when I was in my heyday and waiting tables, Janet was the coolest. And
I still am.
She still is. It's still continuing on. But when we were that age, she was the coolest. I was like, man, she wears them. I'll try them. I must be able to try them. I tried those suckers on. We worked at 2 different restaurants. We didn't work at the same restaurant. Those things were like cinder blocks. And I might have been a little bit of a social butterfly at my restaurant. So I like to go out afterwards occasionally. But when I would go out, I would have to take them off because they were like clod hoppers. I wore them like 3 nights. I was like, I cannot do this. I went back to my Birkenstocks.
And they were like $120 shoes, so not a cheap investment to decide that.
I had to like give them away. So he's like, I'll take them. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I bet you will.
I bet you will. I was like, I'm going to go back to my Birks. 42 again! Okay, so these are,
Those are cool.
these are they Burko floors?
No.
No, they're not.
No, those are
floors.
genuine leather, baby.
Those are genuine leather.
That's
so,
like the oiled
yeah, so
leather.
Janet got 2 pairs of Birkenstocks in this haul. Yep, she sure did.
It's a refreshing change.
It is a refreshing change. She is absolutely right. I am
like
so
those.
glad she got them because she deserves them, and she doesn't often get a lot, but these are great. They're.
I mean, I get my fair share.
Yeah, she does. But that's usually about me. I'm easy to please. I'll take anything. I'm like, oh, I like that. I like that. I want that. Brooks, Hocus, Unclubs, bring them on to Big Mama. Big Mama will take them. 42s. They're really nice. They're the oiled Arizona. I think I've ruined her Boston clogs. I owe her a pair of Boston clogs. So, story time.
Story time.
When I was growing up, I grew up on a farm in upstate New York. And we never wore our shoes in the house. I still don't. I take them off at the door. It's just something I do. I don't. Especially if... it's just me. I take them off at the door and I'll put on my house shoes. Or another, like Crocs. Or I have a great pair of Hocus slides that I wear. Or Uggs. Whatever. Janet does not. Janet walks right through the house with her shoes, and I fuss at her all the time, like, come on, that's gross, don't do that. She's like, whatever. I grew up in, concrete heaven in a PUD, I mean, not a hood. I grew up in a planned urban development. So Janet grew up in a neighborhood where we had concrete. I grew up on a farm where we had dirt.
Planned unit development, and basically what that means is I grew up in neighborhoods. So we would go outside and we would play and we would wear our shoes in the house. We didn't have a farm. We weren't walking through manure and fields and schlepping through gross whatever.
Schlepping through. So we're country, and we're country proud. So I can't remember if she went to the hospital to see Dad or what happened. She went somewhere. And I was like, why do you have those in our house? So I sprayed them.
Now, these are one of the probably 3 or 4 pairs that they were actually a gift from Bryn for Christmas. She drove to Raleigh to the special boutique Manmer Shoes in Raleigh, which is a cobbler, and he sells very high-end shoes. I think she paid... like $160 or $170
yep.
for this pair of shoes?
And I sprayed them down
with alcohol.
And it ruined them.
And
it didn't ruin them.
She sprayed the bottom soles down, but to spray them down, she tipped them upside down, and then she proceeded to basically spray the half of the bottle on there. So, of course, where did they go? Where did all that alcohol go? It went to... the top of, because it dripped down, which was the top, and so I've got huge rubbing alcohol marks.
Yeah, so I owe her a new pair of Birkenstocks. Yes, I know. I go to Myanmar and buy them. But anyway, that was the story about the Birkenstock. So I'm always excited.
That was a fun story to be
It
reminded
was
of.
terrible! I was like, oh God.
Thanks for story time.
It's never usually me. Well, folks, what do you think of our haul? Hopefully you liked it. Janet did really well. I think they're great. I'm going to try the Tecovas on, but they're probably not going to work because they're really, really narrow. And my foot's not so much narrow anymore. It used to be. Let us know what you think. Thank you very much. Check out Akita, please. We love her. Whatnot, 11 o'clock, Sunday mornings or Saturday mornings, depending on if she's doing a bag show. Thank you again. Love. HHH.